Hi, this is Monument Mom coming to you with a massive Dollar Tree haul. Now, when I say massive, I think I went crazy. I have been watching so many people talk about all the things they grabbed in Dollar Tree, and then I went and grabbed a bunch of stuff in Dollar Tree, and then I couldn't stop, and I grabbed a few more, and it just kind of got out of control. So I want to share with you the items I picked up recently that you may want to go and check out, and how I plan to use them. So let's jump right in. So my family loves peanuts, and I was able to find the hat and the stocking at two separate stores. So I don't know what happened, but two separate stores. The other thing I found, someone talked about this on YouTube. That's the wonderful thing about YouTube. People share so many ideas. So I don't know if that's wonderful or if that's not such a great idea, because as soon as I see them, then I'm running out to find them. But they had these little desk calendars that they're on the little stand, and then you tear a sheet off every day. So those are the word searches. And then I was able to find the coloring one. And then I was also able to find the inspiration. So some of my friends that are watching this will probably get one of these, but I thought those were great. And actually the quality is pretty good. I picked up another box of Christmas cards, large print Sudoku book for a family member who likes to do that type of puzzle. I also found, I don't know, leave a comment if you have seen these. These are Papermate, and they're pencils, but they're kind of big. I bought 2 packs of these because my son often has trouble holding a pencil, and his grip is really tight, especially now that we're learning cursive. And so he said these are pretty easy to write with. They are mechanical pencils, but they're pretty big. So I got 2 packs of those. I also got a pack of the gel scented pens. I have not tried these. If you've tried these, could you leave a comment and let me know what you think about them? I have not tried those. I also picked up and have already started eating the Lifesavers, like the holiday mix. I really like these, and I actually wish I had not purchased them because we have been eating them almost nonstop since we got them. One thing that folks out on YouTube and were talking about were the full boxes of cereal. And so I was able to pick up 3 boxes of the Cheerios Oat Crunch. I can't wait to try these. I think it would be great in yogurt as well as just as a snack. So 3 full boxes, and they were $1 a piece. Of course they were $1 a piece, the Dollar Tree. If you just bear with me, I'm gonna try to get through these. So Budget Girl is another woman on YouTube, and she talked about having items that you can keep either in your car or your desk drawer or in your homeschooling on the go bag, that in case you're hungry, you won't be tempted to buy something out. And so I picked up this Bear Creek creamy potato. I don't know what it's going to taste like, but Bear Creek is a brand that's been around for a while. I can just put some water in my thermos, and if we're out and I think I'm not going to have time to pick up something, I can grab that. And then they also had these bumblebee sandwich in a second kit. And so for this, I would just need to bring some bread along. And this is like a full tuna salad already in the pouch. And so those would be great. Now, I normally would not pick up those items, but I did. And then I forgot all about, I had these ice cubes, and you've probably seen these around the register. Okay, let's just keep it moving. I picked up some gloves because my nails are breaking almost daily with all the dishwashing. I don't have a dishwasher, so I picked up some gloves. Don't know how they're going to be. I also picked up this Glow football as a stocking stuffer. One thing I'm excited about, I picked up this checkered scarf, and I'm actually going to use it as a table runner in my house. Okay, so before I got started with these videos, I used to hear people say, I wanted to upload, but it took a long time. I wanted to make a video and I have all these items to show you. And I used to say, what is taking them so long to like get that together? Oh, but then it happened to me. So you just collect a bunch of stuff and you keep saying, I'm going to make the video, and you never do it. And so then you end up with a bunch of stuff at one time that you're trying to show. And I'm really trying to be mindful of time as well. So a couple of folks were talking about the Santa is coming to Washington. I'm sorry, the Santa is coming. And so in my area, I was able to find the Santa is coming to Washington, D.C. I've seen like St. Louis, I've seen Dallas. So the area that you live in, you should have the book. It is a really good, high quality book. I bought a couple of them to actually put in donation boxes when they collect toys and books for kids. So let's keep it moving. I picked up some Christmas ribbon. I'm going to use this to tie up my boxes and my cello wrap. I also got this squishy toy. So I saw that someone had hauled this, and it's actually like a stress toy. My son likes to squeeze on stress toys, and there's this like thinking putty that sometimes he will have. And so this looks like a piece of kiwi, and I'm going to put this in his stocking. I thought this was great. I also like to give him a calendar every year that he actually uses and puts on his puts on his wall, excuse me. So I got the emoji one for this year. I also picked up a 100-piece puzzle that I'm just going to start doing pretty soon. This is not even a stocking stuffer. We like to do puzzles. And so I'll start this and put it on the table, and as folks walk by, they'll add a piece to it. A lot of people have been hauling the Bolero products, and so I'm going to do some gift packs to some friends that are more like for your mistletoes. And so this is the foot mask. I'll do the foot mask, some fuzzy socks, maybe like a face mask, and tie it all up, maybe with some lip balm. So I'm going to keep it rolling, folks. Okay, so I told you that they had a whole bunch of socks, and they really did have a whole bunch of socks. So let me show you the socks. Oh, I forgot. There's this pencil case for the Lego lover or the building block person in your life. They have a pencil case, which will also make a great stocking stuffer. So they had a bunch of socks, and I have gone sock crazy. So they have these emoji socks, and this brand is actually a pretty good brand, Emoji Socks. Here are the soft socks that they have every single year that I'm going to make a kind of for your mistletoe gift basket. But then they also had like these socks. Some of these socks will go for the men in my family in their stockings. I thought these were fantastic. So these are socks. And I'm just going to go through these pretty quickly because time is of the essence here, folks. And my bag is pretty full. So I did get some ornaments. Every year I like to add ornaments. But let me see if I can pivot around. I've already put my tree up here. And it's coming along, but it's pretty sparse. So I think I might want to add these ornaments to it. Every year I try to, oh my gosh, the pressure. They had these color your poster gift sets. So I got 2 in the mini and then 1 in the Disney Princess. To go along with the Disney Princess theme or the mini theme, I picked up a puzzle. And then they had a whole bunch of Crayola products, and I got these for some of the little kids in the family. So then they had the fun pad. With that, I'm going to layer on the little paint kits. So if you can see that. There's something else somewhere in here that goes along with that. I also picked up this giant Spider-Man book. And to go along with the Crayola kits, because I'm giving it to a family with little kids, I did pick up one of these plastic tablecloths, and I'm just going to fold it up and put it in there. And then when they start the paint projects, they can put that down. Okay, here we go. So I got some Pick-a-Pair. These are the memory games. So I got the Pick-a-Pair Dinosaurs and Sports. I also had some like shower gel from a previous haul, and I thought I would add one of these little bath poofs in the pack with the shower gel and wrap it up. I'm moving along, folks. Of course, I got some of these Yes masks. Everyone has been talking about those. I also picked up a couple of the Bolero face masks. For stocking stuffer for the car lover, I found some Armor All Essentials. So I think this is a pretty decent brand. I got the Armor All, they're like air fresheners for the car. So for the person in your family that is all about keeping their car clean and smelling fresh, I picked up these, and you should as well. So they had the Amopay gel pads. I picked up several of these. Did not know that they had these, but last year they had a similar Amopay product. So these are the gel pads. So these are good for anyone that you know that wears high heels or standing on their feet a lot. Again, I'm going to add this along with like the Bolero foot mask, along with some socks and maybe some polish, and it's going to be a like for your mistletoe theme again. Okay, I'm moving right along because it's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, the Crayola kits. They have the Crayola bath bombs. So I would add that along with, let's see if I can find it. It's gone that quickly, but I just showed the Crayola products. And so I will put those together. Moving along, folks, there was also some Crayola crayons. So I have a family that is always misplacing the car chargers. And so I got a couple of these to go in the car. I don't know how these actually work, but we'll see. We'll see. I picked this up, and I don't know, this Airborne. I travel a lot on airplanes, and I picked some of this up, but this probably was not the best deal. This probably was not, but I got it. You know, in the Dollar Tree, you get kind of sucked up into things, and so I also picked up some of these blocks. So I actually live in a house with folks that are really like Lego snobs, but I'm hoping that they won't kind of hate me for this. I picked these up at the Dollar Tree. These are blocks because what I've been told is they needed just regular blocks, not the specialty pieces. And so I thought this was a great way to build up just the block inventory without it costing me too much. So I don't know if anyone saw these. They had the Westcott scissors. In our house, the scissors disappear all the time. All the time. Okay, we're coming down to the end. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Another bath bomb from Crayola. I picked up a couple of the Bolero foot and body creams. Everyone's been hauling these. I don't know if anyone that's watching this has used these products. I've never used these products. So if you have, could you let me know what you think about them? I guess it's kind of like late for me to be asking that, considering I just bought a bunch of them. And then I also bought some of these Martha White blueberry muffins. I bought the mix. So we eat a lot of blueberry muffins, and I really don't have time to bake anything from scratch. I mean, let's just be honest. I'm working, I'm homeschooling, I'm doing a lot of things. And as much as I like the thought of baking something from scratch, I just don't have the time. My family does not even care. They just want the muffins. And so I make this work. I may add a little bit of like flaxseed or chia seed to it, some cinnamon, maybe even some fresh blueberries to like make it kind of like semi-homemade. But That's what I use. Okay, now I did say that I had a bunch of socks. And if I can get my hands on them, I'm going to show you. So I showed you a few, but I also had a few more. And I'm part of a Dollar Tree Facebook group. Someone on there even said that they were looking for socks, a particular sock. And then I went to my Dollar Tree and I found the sock and I shipped it to them. So that's when you know you actually have a problem, when people you don't even know are putting out requests and then you just do it because that gives you another reason to shop at Dollar Tree. So I think I have talked enough. I know time is of the essence. I have shown you everything. There was some other socks that I wanted to show, honestly, but I can't find them, and they were all the men's socks. I bought so many socks with robots and other things on them for the men. But yeah, so let me say this. I appreciate, hi Jamie. I'm so thankful that you were able to jump on. And for anyone that's watching this in a replay, thank you for watching. If you don't mind, like and subscribe to my channel. In addition, I am offering a giveaway. So if you watched the previous video, I talk about a giveaway that I'm offering. Hi, passion is a verb. Thank you for joining me. So I am also offering some cool items, especially if you homeschool or you have little kids. Christmas break is coming up and those items would be wonderful for you to use during your break. So if you don't mind, hop on over to the previous video, subscribe and like, and you'll be entered into that drawing. And I think that is it. I tried to get through this pretty quickly because at the end of the day, we only have so much time and I didn't want to take up too much of your time, but I honestly had probably like 40 items to share. And I think with that, I will just leave you. So I hope that you have a great day and maybe you can join me for another Dollar Tree haul. Take care. Bye.